What are you giggling about? Because I said
Transitioning.
because I said I'm transitioning when I fucking changed the station, and now you're like, oh
Oh,
yeah, that's the
oh
funny.
fuck! My mask.
What? What? Where'd it go? What? No, it's there. It's there.
Okay, I
You're
put
good.
it back on. I put it back on.
Was it gone? I didn't even notice
Yeah.
it was missing. Your secret identity! Wonderline, what are you doing?
Oh my god. I don't even remember the last time I was on a stream that wasn't yours with me wearing this mask. I don't know why I took it off.
Is the game too... I'm looking at the levels on OBS. The game might be too loud, which is weird because I didn't touch it since last time, but...
Well, let me see stream.
Oh, maybe I boosted it for Coliseum. Let me unboost that.
Could be. Could be.
Okay. Well, we'll try that, and we'll see if people say anything. Yeah, but Wonderful 101 time. Fuck you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why that was so aggressive, but it's time to play more. Last time we were stuck in Lethal Lava Land, and then, what is it called? Ice Mountain? I don't know.
Cool Mountain is what you're talking about. That's right.
Cool Mountain. And we're at the end of the fucking Lost City of Cow Rule, and then we can get back to the good stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be a boss fight level, and then we're gonna do some fun shit. The story's gonna go off the fucking rails. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this.
This is Lava Land, but blue. I remember now.
That was the problem, is that we finished Lava Land and then went to blue Lava Land. Did we get... I don't think anything... We got, temporary party member, what's her name, with the bow gun. This one.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember her name, but, yeah. Vuvuzela or some shit.
Oh.
Sure, yeah, whatever, fuck it. Fuck those stairs. Who cares?
Okay, alright.
Whatever, Hideki Kamiya, whatever.
Yeah, fuck your stairs, Hideki Kamiya.
By the way, I have a newfound respect for Hideki Kamiya.
Why is that?
You see what he's doing on Twitter recently?
No.
He's fucking dunking losers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
He's been famous for blocking people for a while.
Oh, yeah, no, he's reached a new level. People are yelling about the Assassin's Creed thing going on right now.
Yeah.
You know how, like, they have a black samurai, even though there was a fucking black samurai. That's, like, a thing that happened. And they're doing this typical, like, this is woke bullshit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying shit like, he's on there replying to these people like, it's crazy that insects learn how to speak language. And shit like that. He's just like slapping them down. It's great.
Good. They killed the boss before we got here.
They gave him an orange.
They did. Like how small his grave is. Surely it was a giant monster.
Oh, that's a good point, Wonder Green. I care.
It's a good line.
He's saying slurs. He's saying slurs.
That was not the scientific name of the whatever he was just talking about.
Why didn't you tell me there was someone else? I mean, I am open-minded. I wouldn't have cared.
What? Wonder Pink polyamorous?
Confirmed. Or just really horny. You be the judge.
Ah, yeah. This is happening.
Thank you, Bobo Jinky.
Hello, Bobo Jinky.
Now you can use cool emotes with otters on it.
Oh, fuck.
Immorta. That's why it was like it's something with an I.
I will not hold back this time.
Huh? Wait, what? You two have history? I'm warning you. If there is any funny business...
What her eyes look like under the mask, by the way. They're actually glowing. He is just a demon from hell. Big Water, I am.
Ah, yeah. This is happening.
Thank you, Fruit. Only
You're
2 to 3 more months or what?
Don't worry about
Till the end times. I'm sorry for talking over the cutscene for people who care. I'm listening. I don't know if people are good at listening to multiple voices at the same time.
It's crazy. It's crazy that I've been subbed to you for 6 months.
Yeah, that
That means
crazy.
we've been friends for 6 months. which is even more crazy because I feel like I joined the Discord like a month ago.
No, it's been a while. All right, it's been like 3 weeks at least since I last played this, so if I die, it's not my fault.
Man.
Go get him, Blue. Teach him a lesson. Oh, we can parry that one. Okay. Can we parry this one? Yes, we can.
How do you
I-
feel
I
about the
didn't mean to do
Nintendo Today app?
Or
Did you watch the Direct? Did
I
you watch
did.
the Direct at all?
I had it on
Okay.
at work. Oh, mama! Somebody stop me! Oh,
Hello,
we
Joe.
typed the wrong way. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Oh, right, you can't block whip. I forgot. That makes sense because it's a whip. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Very different from my hammer. Oh, I don't even know if we can block that one. I'm not gonna try it. We can block this one. I'm trying to air combo him. I don't even know if it's worth trying.
Do the health bar colors mean anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think they do.
Oh, he's throwing a boomerang at us. Oh, watch out. Okay, we're fine. Alright. I'll read that message soon, Joe. I'm in a life or death situation. You would understand.
Don't worry, I'll read it for you. I'm literate.
Okay. Can't parry the
I-
gun either.
I honestly wondered if Nintendo put out a direct of games that look like shit, so the Switch 2 looks better next week. Okay.
I don't know. Metroid, they showed Metroid Prime 4. That's been like a
They did show
long-awaited thing.
Metroid Prime 4, which is kind of crazy because it was so unceremonious the way that they showed it.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
That was like when they showed it off at E3 or whatever that was years and years ago. It was like their big giant last announcement that they were like, Metroid Prime 4 is in development.
Yeah.
And then now, fast forward like 5 years, and they're just like, by the way, here's gameplay. It looks exactly like Corruption,
I guess
which is
it's
fine.
been
Corruption's good.
too long, maybe, and they're like, oh well, the Switch 2's coming out, and we can't make that our like headline anymore. I don't know.
Yeah. Tomodachi Life, pretty stoked about that. I think Tomodachi Life is a very underrated game series.
But-
Rhythm Heaven, great game
Yeah,
series.
that's cool. I was excited to see Rhythm Heaven.
I like the little ball guys. But the unfortunate thing was
Oh,
is
he's
I don't really
smacking
care
heat.
about
Help!
the next. Oh God.
Oh,
I don't really care about the next Harvest Moon game or Story of Seasons or whatever.
oh.
I know that there's a lot of people that are like really into Story of Seasons,
Okay.
but Sage, you're in chat. You don't need to hold down your push to talk key to chat and Twitch chat. I don't know if you know.
All right, finish him off, Pink. Come on. All right, finish him off, Pink. There we go. Hi, Sage. Oh, Wonder.
Oh, look out.
Silly style. Never mind.
You're gonna get turned into a fucking paste.
Oh, space. That's not right. I think it did that the first stream and then it fixed itself,
It did.
but now it's gone
It
back
did,
to that.
yeah.
Oh, big punch.
Beam struggle, beam struggle. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh! Someone say the thing you know from what?
Huh?
You know what I'm.
Oh yeah. One Punch Man or whatever.
Yep. That's it. You got it. Oh, and now we're fighting on our terms.
I applaud you. It's not everyone who has been able to take me from my mazer.
Whoa, we're taking Vorky now?
Yeah, this stream's getting triple X rated real soon.
Now, Blunder Red, witness my
Real soon. Watch out.
KO form. Activate.
Oh, he's got his own power up for him.
Hell yeah.
Stole my animation. Oh, and he gives a thumbs down! Speaking of
pretty cool.
Metroid, this is just like Metroid Other M.
Ugh.
I really liked that game when I played it like 10 years ago. More than that. 14 years ago. I don't know if I would still like it.
Yeah, the virtual game cards is pretty lame. It's a cool concept, but yeah, I think Family Library would just be a better implementation of that. But other than that, outside of the things that I just named, 95% of the presentation was remakes, which feels bad. It just feels really bad. That when you see a game, you're like,
Cool.
oh, I've seen this before.
Ow.
But the Nintendo Today app seems pretty cool. I kind of like the idea of daily Nintendo news, and it's free, so
Oh! Hello?
a roguelike Metroid would go hard. Speaking of the Nintendo Today app, they feed you daily quizzes. Today's quiz
Oh, we got me with the gravestone. We don't even have that move.
is name that copy ability. All right? Are you ready to play name that copy ability, Otter?
Sure. I like Kirby.
Lash
Ow.
foes with a whip-like blank. This crackling attack releases a ton of energy. It is Kirby wearing a jester's cap.
That's the question.
Yeah. What's the copy ability? What's the copy ability that I just
Wait, he
described?
is wearing a jester's hat?
That's right. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then it's I know the name. I'm sorry. I'm also fighting a boss fight. It's the one where he puts on the jester hat and shoots the beam. I know it. Hold on.
That's right.
It's gonna come to me. Oh God! It's what's his name? Lambo. Oh.
Well, you've said it. It's beam.
It is
It's
beam.
beam
It is
ability.
beam.
Yeah. And then it gives me information about beam ability and like a illustration gallery of it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we're getting good use out of that hero time. Just
Yeah.
wanted to point out.
And then I get to rank the copy ability on 4 factors. Okay. I can say that this ability is useful, funny, cool, or cute.
Okay.
Which one do you think I should pick? So far, cute is winning at 75%.
Honestly, I think cool. I think it's
It is pretty cool. It is also very useful. It is a useful ability.
Oh,
It's like
giant
one
enemy
of
crab.
the better attacking abilities.
Oh, ow.
The other thing I like about the Nintendo Now or the Nintendo Today app is that it gives you unique illustrations and in the forms of comics and motion comics. For it's like art that's nowhere else. It's like the only place you can see it is here, which is pretty neat. And I also have a guide to World 1 of the original Super Mario Brothers.
Cool. That's pretty cool. We got him. We got
Good job.
him. It was tough. You can tell our suit's all beat up.
Why don't you just pick him up with your big hand and crush him like a bug?
You can do the same thing. 7-3. When did we get more guys? Or did I just not
I don't know.
use them all?
You like convince them to come to your side from their robot army.
Maybe you can capture his team. I didn't even think of that, if that's possible.
That's pretty cool.
It seems you finally lived up to your promise, Blender Red.
You finally
Die.
kicked my ass. Thank you, I guess. I don't know.
Was that about the strong lending a hand?
No, let this fucker die.
Oh.
See ya. Fuck you! What the fuck? Would you save Hitler
We're-
if he was in
we're-
this situation?
They're superheroes, Fruit. Come on. I mean, Wonderline.
It does say run right and jump, and it also gives me the location of the power star.
Oh, okay. It is cool. I get it. 3's a crowd, right? I'll just be over here.
Damn. After she saved his life.
Immorta.
Vorkin, have you finally come to your senses?
Oh, I've had my wits about me for ages now.
Well, then maybe this will knock some sense into you!
Oh.
Their insidious brainwashing still has a hold on you. That's what it was, right? They
No, he became evil to save his people, obviously.
Say they forced you.
He's gonna be like, if I didn't do this, they were going to kill everybody.
He has had a rough day.
So wait, we're fucked up. Look at the portraits.
Look into my
Yeah.
eyes, Immorta, and tell me who you see. It is me, though the years have not.
Girahim.
You look terrible, Orkin.
Losing
Dang.
is a terrible thing, but I shall lose no more. This fight has yet to begin.
It's not what you've lost. It's what you've found. A space pirate? Really? The people of Rulo loved you. And now you're a miscreant, a malefactor, another grub in the garbage pile.
A little
Hell
shit
yeah.
guy.
And you
A
don't
little just rolling around in a little pile of feces kind of guy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's dumb. Sorry, we've been watching Jackass.
Miscreant
I haven't. I've been leaving every time.
Brother?
Tell me, brother. Tell me.
Oh, Wonder Pink, you're back in it.
Back
Unless
in the game, baby.
Look upon my father.
Listen, to be fair, it was my bedtime. I didn't leave
Wait, I
because
need that. Hold on. Oh, I should have screenshotted that.
Handpicked scoundrels in the galaxy.
That's a good an internet meme, as you know. We like those around here, I think.
I did it
Plenty.
for power. The greatest
Oh, I'm gonna
power
cough.
in the galaxy.
Sorry, again.
Unbelievable.
Imagine if you joined me.
Coughing on a straw.
Your own will, Blunder Red. But alas, we must fight, and you will join by force.
Brother.
I hate when media does that. No one ever calls their siblings by their sibling name like that. That shit is not real.
No, it's a little bit lazy dramatic writing. Oh, okay. What's the shoot? How do I shoot? Oh god.
Nah, just tank it. Fuck it. Whatever.
I the fucking.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay, I found it. I can't. The pop-up being the mouse buttons actually did fuck me up.
Are you using your mouse?
No, I'm using my controller now, but damn. I think that counted as a death.
Who cares?
I
Whatever.
care. No, whatever.
You think power will bring happiness to those you loved.
What?
That's what you're doing, isn't it? Powering up so you can take revenge. And you don't care who else has to
Yeah, he's on that
suffer, so
grind
you can
set.
have it.
Virgil coded.
Rulo.
But who would that revenge serve? Your heart is a black hole now, feeding on hate just like the Geth jerk. No, you're worse than the invaders.
Red.
I don't know about that. They're pretty fucking bad.
Trampled the good you stood fighting for, thrown away the pride, the honor of your home, all for nothing.
Fuck pride.
Silence!
You have to admit, Red can wax poetic.
Quiet.
Oh, man.
I
Gonna cry.
Oh shit.
Little Goo Goo Gaga baby's gonna cry and get attacked by lightning.
Anel from One Piece has arrived. There's
I don't
exactly
know One
what
Piece.
the fuck is this guy?
Identify yourself.
You may call me Gimme. High Commander of
It's a great name.
right hand to Admiral Jerginga.
Admiral Jerginga.
Yeah, that's the second time we've heard his name, I think. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man.
The Giga Gooner. Or whatever. Goon Khan? What?
His usefulness. By his expression,
That dude is the Khan of gooning.
he may still serve to show that Geth Jerk is not to be trifled with.
Hey, can you stop?
Yeah, yeah!
Can you stop electrocuting only me?
Hit him again!
Incidentally, we planned to kill him at some point regardless. The
My
That's
eyes
true.
are down here. That's helmet. Oh, that's awesome.
Personal favorites. Within minutes, his viscera will liquefy and explode, and he
That's
will
awesome.
die unthinkable agony. Pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah, how did you inject him with it though?
No, I am a high commander in Gethjerk. You may have bested my lessers, but that ends now. My fleet will reduce you to space dust in the blink of an eye. You have been warned.
Space dust? Let us not be hasty. I might point out that the purple menace lying here was responsible for killing.
I don't think I've ever pointed out the gag that the food item in Green's hand changes basically every time his portrait comes up.
Yeah, it's true.
Wonder whose side you're on.
Hey, you, wait! Look at this!
What are you still doing here? Can you electrify this kid too?
See this pendant? This is what you're looking for. It's the master control key for all the super reactors.
Are you lying?
What did you say?
If you're not lying, you're stupid as fuck.
Take me to your leader. For real. I want to join you.
Luca, no.
What are you saying, kid? With this pendant, I can control every super reactor on the planet. Take me to meet Jerkinga.
I didn't expect this. Fascinating. Yes, boy, you may come to meet Jerkinga. A special audience for you alone. I'm sure you have much to ask.
All right, now just fucking crush this kid like an insect and take the pendant if you're a real villain.
I hate you! Earth took my mom away from me, and I'm gonna get revenge!
Great fucking motivation.
He's probably lying. It's probably some dollar store piece of shit.
I think even like taking into account like, oh yeah, he's a child, he's not emotionally mature. I still think it's really fucking
Pressing concerns.
bad. It's really
Yeah.
bad.
Suffer. Farewell, dear friends.
All right, goodbay.
Revenge? What is the point
We
of
still don't have the full context though, you know? Maybe it'll make more sense, you know? Maybe it'll really put things into
No.
perspective.
No.
The little prince. Little prince, we got him. Little boo-boo baby prince.
Booba key.
Oh, it didn't count as a continue. Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. How about that?
All right.
Pretty good. All right. Anyway. A little bit less dramatic music. What do we want? What do we want? Want drill spring?
Unite drill spring.
And a drill spring?
That seems good.
It's not bad. It actually does decent damage.
Unite
Blade glider.
That seems terrible.
The glider has a hitbox now.
The glad
It's-
that you never used ever.
It's really something. Spike ball. I don't know if I ever use this. Oh, wait, that looks kind of fun.
That seems good.
Looks kind of fun. We never got rocket or tombstone.
Sonic taught me anything. Ball is powerful.
Ball is power. I'm always saying that. I never noticed it said members needed 10 for all of them. It seems like a bit of a useless column.
Yeah.
You gotta put that in mind. Let's get Spike Ball. Let's get Spike Ball. Fuck it. We get Rocket. You think we're gonna use Rocket?
No.
Get Healing Guts. Let's get Healing Guts. I think Healing Guts is pretty good.
Healing.
I've been kind of putting that off. I'm like, that's a lazy one. But you know what? I think it's just good. Slap it on there. We're getting powerful. Oh, the drag music's back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's save and get in there. All right, mission 7. The ocean.
I like the ocean. I'm a fan of water levels and stuff.
I'm a fan of Mischief.
Plasma particle density down to 87%.
You've seen that, right? The Rami Malek thing where he slowly zooms on his face and he says, "I'm a fan of Mischief."
It's destabilizing
No.
energy
You haven't seen that?
No.
It's really ominous.
So Luca's claims about his pendant were true. Gethjerk is taking full advantage of its abilities. Alice, what do we know about this Gimmy's ship?
Yeah, so Luca actually has the magic pendant that can turn off all the super reactors.
will bring it directly over Blossom City.
And that's why he's wanted to be
Dude.
taken to the leader of the Gethjerk, is so that he can destroy literally the entire planet.
Ship get away.
Roger that.
Okay.
Contrail sonar
Seems fine.
maximum
Yeah, he's a
sensitivity.
well-adjusted kid.
Engines
I
ramping
think you should give this kid a fucking Game Boy and Pokemon Emerald and it'll just solve everything.
It'll make him a lot happier. Hey, it won't bring back your dead mom, but you will have, what's a good one in that game?
I don't know.
A little
But it'll fucking...
A little Ralts.
Yeah, it'll change his life forever and he'll be obsessed about Pokemon. Just like me. I've seen it many times.
And fruit turned out great, so
Yeah. Well adjusted.
well-adjusted.
Prince Vorkin and the entire planet are counting on us.
Why are we doing this shit for Prince Vorkin now?
I
Fuck
don't-
this
I don't-
guy.
I don't know. He didn't have, like, a redemption yet. And they're already like, we have to do it for him.
Lamorda, I want you to stay here and hold Vorkin's hand. Exterminate this nano bioweapon once and for all.
You really liked that line, huh?
What a fucking loser!
It's now or never.
I need you to stay here and hold this person's hand. I
He's
think you'd be
dying!
very
He has
dramatic.
a fake disease in him that's killing him
It's
from the
fucking
inside.
an American Psycho ass line. I need you to hold this person's hand because it would be dramatic.
You did a really good impression.
Yeah, well, that shit's about me.
You have you have experience being a white boy on
Being
Wall
the
Street,
American
huh?
Psycho. Yeah.
All this for my brother.
Oh, look at his pink portrait.
Oh, how nice.
Having a good time.
Blue.
Pink. Even as we speak, the Virgin Victory is pursuing Gimmy's flagship. I give you my word. We'll capture
What the fuck? Their keyboard layout is weird.
I hope so.
Yeah, what the hell? Wait.
Pink has not been right.
ADGJ. What? Huh?
Oh, it's in
Oh, it's
order
alphabetical.
going down.
Knock her out of this
That's not efficient for typing. Oh, I wonder why I forgot you were in this game.
It also only goes up to R. Where's Wonder Yellow?
He never says anything. Forget
Okay.
about him. They didn't have enough things for the like every wonderful one after Pink. They didn't have enough things for them to do.
Yeah,
Oh.
Blue and Green have got a lot of lines.
We got a
Okay,
toilet team
that
in the back.
toilet guy can come with us, I guess.
We have all the named characters in the toilet and shower boys.
Team Nanodive.
Cause they needed you to have 10, but for like as a base. So they're like, fuck it, have these two. You like these guys, right? Look, we're small.
Yeah, I wonder how they're chosen.
This is the most dynamic camera work in the game.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're in.
You said we were in the ocean. This is fucking
Yeah,
Magic
I
School
lied to you.
Bus.
I lied to you. We're going inside his body.
Oh, no.
It's a goop level.
Team Nida.
It's a goop level. You can punch a goop. I
Yeah,
don't know
just
what the fuck
beat
this
the
is.
shit out of working cells.
Look how much more spaced out the guys are. We don't have as much of them. Kind of
Hmm.
interesting, right?
Are
Yeah,
there people
look
that you
at
can
that.
recruit in here? 'Cause that'd be crazy.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this level. Also, I remember getting very frustrated at some point in this. But we'll
Probably
see.
because you're stuck with 10 people and that's it.
Yeah, that's not great.
What are you doing in here? How?
Oh, he's coming. Oh! I didn't see him until I was landing.
Is this the disease? They just made little robots and injected his ass with them?
I think actually maybe. See, we can't even make a guy because we need our all our guys. Oh, bye. I don't know what I did. Okay, well, good
Wow.
work.
The slowest punch imaginable.
Hey, check this out. Wait, hold on. He's gonna do this. All right. Let's get him. Spike ball. Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh. Oh! Couldn't do anything. Where? I'm missing a guy somewhere.
No, you've got
What
10.
does this do? Cool. We can do this. He's just jumping back. He missed. Oh, here we go. Now we kill him with whip.
I can see why this level would be frustrating.
Oh, we don't have a spin move with whip, I guess. There we go. It took a bit. Honestly, it went well. It went well. Yeah, it's the thing with having only... Oh. That was scary. My whole screen just went black. Did you see that?
Oh, no.
Okay, I got really scared for a second. We're normal. Everything's normal.
Thought you, like, felt yourself dying or something.
Yep. Heart stopped. But we're good now.
Oh, oh God.
Yeah, having only 10 members is rough, because if just one of them is on the ground, you just can't unite morph. I think you need a minimum of 10 dudes in order to do it. Oh, okay. Word. Mission 2.
I think before we go save Luca, we should stop at the grocery store and buy him a pack of cigarettes. I think we should get him like hopelessly addicted to something really intense,
Jesus.
and that'll take his mind off of revenge. And he'll be too worried about getting packs of cigarettes at the age of 8, which is like next to impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Because like there are definitely convenience stores out there that you could walk in at the age of like 16 and buy packs of cigarettes, and they're not gonna give a fuck, right? And like, if they're not, then you could probably just find somebody that's like, hey, can I just have some cigarettes? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. But if you're like 8, no chance. And I think that would take his mind off of this stupid crusade that he's on.
Stupid. You just can't understand the emotions of 12-year-old
A child.
dumbasses. Oh my god, a tornado move. Do that again. Okay, we're fine. Oh, just look at him! Look at him with the Glock! Oh. Probably a whip out. There we go. No sweat. Piece of cake.
I think surgeons should be like this in real life.
What if there was another one? What'd you say? I think surgeons should be like this?
Yeah. Yeah, send in a team of surgeons and just fight the bacteria.
If it works.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most damaging move you got, seemingly.
I think so. As far as I'm aware. Scooped. There we go. Yay! Look at that. We're right
Platinum.
back on track.
Wow.
Wowee! It's the developers of the video game. And they have it. The Platinum Games. I don't know. Never mind. You like Squidward?
That's...
What?
Are you referring to that looks like Squidward's house?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
No, I said a quote in a Squidward voice, and you
Did
you
you?
caught it. Yeah. I said, "Wow,
Am
they
I having
have
a
it."
Oh.
I didn't cut those. Who knew? I'm just going back to see if like something spawns somewhere else. I don't know. We haven't really done this much in this game because it's kind of tedious and bad for the viewer experience, but they do like to do that.
I fucking had so much, like brain rot beamed into my brain related to that scene in SpongeBob that I don't even remember what the original thing is that he's looking for, like canned bread or something.
It is like canned bread. Yeah, that sounds right. You said you didn't know, but then you got it right in one. Also, we can't do... I don't know. Maybe we get more guys soon, because we can't do anything with this toilet. We don't have enough men to fill up the toilet.
Famous bacteria toilet.
Yeah. Everyone
The
has
surgeon-
toilets in their body.
The surgeons are lying to you. The doctors don't know about the secret bacteria toilet.
This is that didn't hit me. This is Osmosis Jones coded.
If it was Osmosis Jones coded, we'd be in a really cool city right now, and we're not. We're in Electroplankton.
Oh, don't get me started.
I don't even know anything about that game outside of it's a Smash Brothers level,
Yeah,
which I think is like the vast majority of people who have exposure to that game is like, yeah, it's that.
Yeah,
Smash
but I'm the
Brothers
world's #1 Electroplankton defender. I like that level.
Okay, but you don't know anything about the game?
Nope.
All right, well, here we go. Electroplankton. How do you think it got into Smash Brothers? Do you think, like, Masahiro Sakurai was like, yeah, this game's awesome?
I think it's just a unique DS exclusive, and they were like, yep, that's what the culture is feeling right now.
Indie Zero is bundled with a set of blue-collared earbud headphones. Whoa.
That's pretty cool. I can't pick up my guys because there's tanks and shit, and they have spikes on them.
Miyamoto produced this game. Probably like put that shit in Smash Brothers. Sakurai, please.
Sakurai, please.
Everyone.
No.
I am excited that they announced that there's another Direct next week.
Yeah.
For the Switch 2. I'm actually very excited for the Switch 2. Because I'm like a big Nintendo fanboy, but I'm interested in what the launch title is going to be. There's a lot of rumors online it's going to be Mario Kart. I've also heard that it's going to be they're going to re-release Smash Ultimate with all of the DLC as like one game called like Smash Ultimate Complete or something like that, and that's
that
going
would
to be
make
released.
sense if they did that.
Yeah, it'd be better than spending I think like $180 for the game plus all the DLC, which I think is how much it costs.
Yeah. No, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I like how these ones don't have a wind-up for their car attack.
Yeah, you like instant charges? Love it. That's my favorite video game thing in action games.
Okay. It's so hard to pay attention to more than one enemy in this game.
It's just training you for Ornstein and Smo.
No, because Ornstein and Smo are fucking easy.
Don't say that too loud, Otter. You're gonna get a lot of people angry.
You get a lot of people angry. I beat that my first try. First time I played that game.
Me too. Which I told my friend and he called me a liar, and I was like, no. But yeah, I also did not find them very difficult.
Well, here's the thing. My first experience with Dark Souls was weird because I played it on a really crappy laptop.
Okay. Keyboard and mouse?
No, I played with a controller, but like the frame rate was so bad and inconsistent, like almost comically so. I was having such a good time with that game that I played through it. But like most people would find that completely unplayable and inexcusable. But that also kind of flipped to like what segments were really hard, if that makes sense. Like you would be surprised how much frame rate changes the game. Like Ceaseless Discharge, I could not fucking fight.
Well, that's like a meme. You don't even like fight that guy.
I know, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
But like dodging his attacks, like I couldn't do it.
Oh, sure.
Because like the response just wasn't good enough. Like he has this really long wind up and then kind of a fast like slam. And it just wasn't possible at the time, and that particular fight was really bad for the frame rate.
And
then Ornstein Smo was just not that bad.
The only two bosses that ever gave me trouble were Seath. Seath gave me trouble because I didn't know what his gimmick was.
Yeah.
And Bed of Chaos because fuck platforming.
Controversial take. Didn't like the Bed of Chaos very much.
Yeah, not many people do.
Oh god. God, this level's fucking terrible. Like, fuck it. Just fight all the most annoying enemies with 10 guys. I think this game's really good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. It has some moments, though. I also think it's outrageous, like, that there's a pure platinum medal in this game. I don't know how the fuck you would beat levels in this without taking any damage.
Yeah, I don't really know.
He just walked into me and it's like, oh, there you go. There's your pure platinum gone.
I'm assuming that this game is like really fun to play and feels really good to play.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. It has a lot of moments of frustration, but like,
yeah,
it's a good game. A lot of good games in my view have a lot of moments of frustration. Why can I not make the whip?
Not enough people.
I must have been missing someone. I need to take care of this guy. Oh. Oh! Okay, we're fine.
Otter, have you ever made homemade bread? I need help with homemade bread.
No.
Where's your partner? Maru, are you in chat? I bet Maru's good at making homemade bread.
Lost cause?
No. I've only tried it once, and it came out okay, but I think I didn't need it long enough. So the crust never browned, and it was in the oven for way too long.
Yeah.
But, like, homemade bread is so fucking good.
Oh my god.
And there's a bakery. There's like a bakery that I can walk to by my house that also has really good bread, but I want to make it. It's like a pride thing. I don't want it to defeat me.
It's like a pride thing. You wouldn't know a thing or two about that.
I wouldn't know anything about pride in general as a straight white man.
Didn't fall for the bait. Damn. Hello? You're supposed to be slowed down. Okay, now we can actually fight him.
Yeah, I wonder. There's like every chef has that weird culinary shit where it's like the easiest thing ever, but it's just impossible for you for some reason. Mine is mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes.
I also love mashed potatoes, but I can never make them smooth enough. Like, they're always gritty. I don't know why.
God.
That is true. People do make bread maker, or people do buy bread makers just so they can throw all the shit in the bread maker and then out comes a bread loaf.
There we go.
I think it's because I'm using bad potatoes. I've seen many different things where it's like the amount of time you wash them matters. Obviously, taking the skin off matters. But I like mega smooth, garlicky, buttery potatoes.
Mega smooth. Is that the subtitle for the new Rhythm Heaven game coming out? Nintendo Switch?
No, it's the new Rhythm Heaven game is called I don't fucking know. I was gonna say something, but I listen, I can't make a good rhythm themed joke.
Hey, look at this guy.
Unify Naginata. Uh-oh. We're gonna have another problematic character. Oh,
No,
this is Vorky's, yeah, this is Vorkin's
his boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it isn't the heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known across the universe as the Geizak, Prince Vorkin's First mate, Chugi. And come.
Oh, do you remember all that?
Oh, that pizza looked good.
Did.
You're here to help this dude too.
We have no obligation to save Vorkin.
Then what Immortus said is true.
Indeed, we were nothing more than slaves under Vorkin's rule. He took
Okay.
hostages from our home planets, and thus bent us to his will.
Slaves?
Vorkin traveled the known galaxy, demanding duels with the strongest warriors from each planet he visited.
How do you do that without an army?
And the vanquished
He's tough.
made to join his space
Okay.
force. This is how we were forced into service. He told us the slightest disobedience would mean the destruction.
It's the hair.
How do your homes fare?
Curious
Shut up, Yuri. Stop using that voice.
attack satellites in
Try
I'm
again
convinced
next
that's not
game,
even
Yuri.
your real name, honestly. I think you renamed yourself that, and your real name's like Ron or some
Kyle.
shit.
their attack
Kyle.
before our final battle.
Wait, you turned him off?
Why would he do that?
Until we return to our homelands, we cannot be sure we're safe. First, we must repay our debt to you. You set us free. We cannot leave while you remain in danger. So say we all.
Chugi, you're an honorable man.
Okay.
We shall fight together.
You freed us from servitude, so we must enter into servitude to repay you.
That's not what that means. He's not entering into servitude. We're working together. Collaboration. You should know a thing or two.
Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something.
Oh.
Got to hold me tightly.
Go, white boy.
I don't know the fucking rest of that. Go, white boy. Yeah.
Reinforcements are always welcome. You have our
See, Wonder Blue had character development. We talked over it.
But remember,
That's fine.
bioweapon is stopped.
It's one of the better character arcs in this game, I would say,
Remember, once again,
because he has a good amount of time being a little shit
respect.
when he gets better.
Vaccinate this freaking thing. We got bigger fish to fry.
Roger. Team, let's move.
So we have access to Chugi's. I always said it Naginata.
Naginata?
Yeah.
I don't know.
His
I don't
thing,
speak
you
Japanese.
gotta do a pause, and he just spins that thing.
Ooh.
I don't think it has like upgradable moves. I think it's just one of those ones where it's like
It's
its own
cool
thing.
looking.
We have 109. Is that this says in the top? Oh, okay. We got all 100 of his boys. We gotta go back this way. By the way, there was a remember
If
that
you-
toilet?
Yeah.
We gotta go back.
If you
to
had
the
a
toilet.
Roomba, would you treat it like a pet?
No. Why do you ask?
Would you like? Because I'm thinking about getting a Roomba, and
You're thinking about treating it like a pet?
yeah. I want to give it a name and stuff, but more than that, I want to like throw food on the floor intentionally to feed it.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think a Roomba's favorite meal is? I'm thinking maybe something like chicken tikka masala or something like that.
Okay. Damn, that's pretty fancy. Okay.
See how much food I can feed my Roomba before weird smoke starts coming out.
You can fit so much fucking chicken marsala on this bad boy. Look at the little guy we're playing as with the claws.
Isn't that just Wonder White?
No, look at him.
I can't fucking.
Get in closer to the TV screen.
It looks like a matchstick.
All right. Made your point. Look at that. We got a little figure. Pretty cool.
Yay, number 98.
I'm not gonna go all the way back.
Goddess.
I don't think we missed anything. We can pray. I already went all the way back that way. I don't want to do it again. No.
Goodbye.
I slammed my face against the wall and he just didn't grab it.
He sounds like a dog.
He does.
Like a little yappy fucker dog.
Whoa, okay. Oh, we caught it. Ow.
All your people are dead.
They just gotta keep falling infinitely.
They probably deserve. You have 109 people.
Yeah. We're cruising.
Is that like against NATO convention or some shit?
The UN?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cool with it.
It's like a war crime. Hey, depth perception.
It's really bad in this level.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back to where we were.
I hope my cells look like giant bottle caps inside of my body. I'd find comfort in that.
Comfort?
Yeah.
What like paranoia would it like help you with?
Just that like your cells do something wrong, you know? Because like cells don't think, but they carry around blueprints for your entire like body and your genetic code, and they're just supposed to know what to do.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they looked like bottle caps and their only job was to go back and forth like this, I'd be less worried about them fucking up something. Like, what if I cut my, like, I pretty frequently cut my fingers and stuff on accident and whatever.
Yeah.
Well, like paper cuts or like cooking or whatever. And like, what if my body is just like, oh, oops, sorry, there's a toenail net there now. We fucked up. But if their only job was to float left and then right and then left again and blink lights, I would feel okay.
Just generally feel better about the whole ordeal.
Yeah. This is called momentum canceling. You can, what the fuck? You can just do. It's when you use Wonder Pink to do whatever you want in the air.
It's when you use Wonder Pink to fucking, I don't know.
How long is a speed run for this game?
I don't know. They can keep that to themselves.
Speedrunners Archive.
I'd be interested. I don't know what you could do.
Speedrun.com is what it's called.
Whoa, now. It's the drill
Wonderful
lion.
101.
Furry Dora.
One active player. Not good. Not great. Okay. The new world record for Remastered happened 10 months ago.
Okay.
And it is 4 hours, 45 minutes, and 42 seconds.
4 hours? For like a 100% run?
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's 4 hours for the whole thing, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's
Why?
like no skips at all, then?
I guess not. Let's see what their combat strategy is.
That's crazy. I don't believe that number. I literally do not believe you. I'm like in disbelief over that.
For the base game on Wii U, it was 4 hours and 39 minutes.
For any percent? Really?
Yes. Yep. NG normal. New game.
Really?
New Game Plus 101. New Game Plus 101% is 5 hours. What the fuck?
Wow. Something's wrong. I feel like I feel like it's 40 minutes and you're reading it wrong to me.
It's 4 hours. It's just 4
no
8
way.
shot.
There's no shot.
There are only 3 active runners, and the 2 previous runners uploaded their runs 4 years ago. So, like, this game is not run. Not what? This game is not ran frequently at all, and therefore the community is probably dead, which means nobody's going to be discovering anything.
Right.
Because like the way shit's discovered in speedrunning now is like the community gets sufficiently big enough, and either some crazy fluke thing happens where they discover something accidentally, or somebody develops a task and then
yeah,
they just go from there. and they figure out what's humanly possible and what's not.
Take a ride up a pillar of water or something. I don't know. Who fucking cares?
Is all of Chapter 7 in Vorkin's body?
I think so, but I don't remember if it's 3 levels or if it's less than that.
It's a lot of levels to be looking at scenery that looks like this.
Yeah, also...
Hideki Kamiya, you fucking hack.
Well, we don't know. We don't know yet. Oh, hi.
That's true. I love your Twitter game recently. And I think Bayonetta is a really good game, but...
Bro, I've
Man,
really been digging your Twitter game recently.
I don't even have Twitter anymore. I don't even look at Twitter. I get Twitter like fed to me vicariously through like Reddit and shit. Even though Reddit's starting to piss me off too, and I'm probably just gonna leave Reddit. Just use Tumblr. What?
Do you see what's happening?
Oh, you like that little dangler?
How do I... Oh, okay. Just needed to be big enough. Makes sense. Ooh, strike. Ooh, yellow moment.
The famous yellow moment.
Yellow moment. I don't use him in combat because I don't like him, so you never see him. I could
Have you
be
ever
using
died
white
with Pinwheel in Dark Souls 1?
No.
I have.
Oh, that's a little... that's a
I
little...
don't. It was a long time ago, but he did kill me once.
Yeah, you're a different person now. You've changed. You've grown.
I think so. I mean, I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a very long time, all the way through.
I'm really excited to play it again, TBH.
I'm excited to watch you play it. It's gonna be great.
I no fucking idea what happened there. I'm assuming the thing in the background shot me, but you can't tell. I don't know.
All right, Otter. What is your favorite cereal? And do you think your favorite cereal's mascot could win in a fight against other cereal mascots?
So my favorite cereal has to be one with a mascot. Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
that's correct.
So I can't like another one. That's not an option.
Yeah, no, no Life cereal. You can't like Life.
Life was literally what I was gonna say for my favorite cereal.
I also like Life a lot.
I'm a big Life fan. I'm having Cheerios recently. I like Cheerios.
Okay, that little fucker bee is not killing anybody.
He's not made for
Honey Nut
fight.
Cheerios are a lot good.
He's not made for fight.
Wow,
Is
what
what I
the
said.
fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, you said not made for fight, and I just said Honey Nut Cheerios is a lot good, which like
we're fucking losing it.
See, I'm blessed with the taste for Raisin Bran Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Whose mascot is the fucking sun. So you're cooked. It's over.
Okay.
It's over for you.
That is unfair. I would dare say cheating. That said, I think Tony the Tiger's smile is radiant enough to defeat the sun.
All right. Tony the Tiger's got a lot going on. Okay.
Oh yeah? You want to elaborate on that statement?
No. Did you
No.
you ever see those CGI animations that person did for their master's thesis in animation about Tony the Tiger?
No. What?
Yeah, so somebody was like I guess their like master's thesis for this animation course that they were in was to make like a CG animation and like remake a commercial or something, or just make like some short animation. And they did a whole series based on Tony the Tiger.
Okay.
And they were all through the guise of typical Frosted Flakes commercials. But it was revealed at the end that the shit that Tony was convincing them to do was very fucked up.
What does that mean?
So one of them was like, cause like the old
Like how?
Frosted
Like
Flakes
wait,
commercial-
where is this going? Like how bad is this?
Like, I mean, it's not like, I don't know, it's not like stuff that is, I don't know how to describe it, because it's like it's bad, but it's not like this is like if it happened in real life, it would be horrifically bad, but it's not something that's like horrifically bad to talk about.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to clarify that before we get into it.
Yeah, yeah. So like the old Frosted Flakes commercials, used to have, like it was always about like kids playing sports, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough, Tony. Like I can't hit the baseball good, and then Tony's like,
Yeah.
cheer up, Bucko, and then he'd hand him like a bowl of Frosted Flakes and eat it, and he'd be like, oh shit, I can hit this baseball real good now, you know?
Yeah.
And it was based off of that premise, but like for example, one of them was like a woman sitting in a diner looking like super nervous, and she had like a hoodie on,
Yeah.
and she's like looking around, and everyone's like giving her the side eye, and then Tony the Tiger comes and sits next to her, and he's like, what's the matter, sport? We've talked about this. And she's like, I don't know, Tony. I don't think I can do it. And then Tony's like, come on. You know you can. You know you have it in you. And then she's like, okay, you're right. And then she eats like a bowl of Frosted Flakes and then stands up and unzips her hoodie and she's a bomb vest on.
Oh
Shit like
God.
that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They're pretty good. They're really well animated too. They look real.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We've seen him before, but was not ready for this hunk of man.
Oh yeah, I like this guy. He's cool. I'm not talking about my kinks. Who the fuck has a bomb vest kink? I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there.
It exists.
Maru, I need you to do some research for me. I need you to open your favorite website that we visit routinely and search the keyword bomb vest. You know the one.
Fuck this guy.
I like him. He's like an anglerfish shark.
I like to. No, I said fuck this guy because we were just blasting him over and over again with Wonder Green. Wow, look at that. We do a circle around that nipple and we guessed her file.
Wow.
I didn't think cells had nips.
Whoa, what the fuck? See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that cell over there. What's it doing?
It's going crazy.
This game's robbed my my like anti-anxiety thoughts.
There's something down here. I thought I saw something down here. Okay,
Def.
well, is that not an alternate pathway? We can't go back.
Now I can't even take solace in the fact that if my cells were bottle caps, things would be okay, because clearly that shit's not okay.
Is that not anything? Is that just aesthetic? I
Yeah,
guess
probably.
It's just aesthetic. Okay. I really thought that was an alternate pathway. We're talking about his kinks. I should.
Who put this cube down here? I'm gonna really go like full cinema sins on this
Or
shit.
can just fucking... Every time you've seen one of those crates that we've opened, like, and we use our corresponding wonderful one to, like, get its contents, you know, really appreciate that. But we could just been fucking pick them up and eating them.
And eating
in
them,
one
yeah,
bite.
eating them.
Oh, another fucking thing from Dirt. Yummy. I don't know. He doesn't talk like that.
That's close enough.
Don't ask me to do impressions. I'll let you down.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close.
That was, dare I say, something special. Fuck.
Okay, well,
This shit ass piece. You know?
have you played Star Fox Adventures?
Yeah.
So I recently played that game for the first time, like maybe like a year-ish ago.
Yeah.
And there was a part in that game
with the
that
depth perception.
there was a part in that game that I couldn't do. I just couldn't do it. I had to have Katie come and do it for me.
Really? What's that?
Yeah, and I feel like my gamer card should be revoked. It was the scene where, you get captured by the raptor people.
Okay.
And you're like tied up to that post.
Okay.
You know, and then they're like circling around you.
Yeah.
And taking turns biting you.
Yeah.
But you gotta like.
Do you mash a button? What is it?
No. You like meet them head on with the camera, and then you press the A button right before they bite you.
Okay.
And I just couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. It was just too hard for me.
Like the timing, or it was like scary?
No, yeah, the timing. Yeah, no, I got too scared by the raptors.
I don't know. Shay said worse. Shay said, "Did you get too horny to play the game?" Which is my problem anytime I boot up Star Fox Adventures. No, that game is not very good.
I
don't like
I
it
thought
very
it
much.
was.
It's okay. It's not like a trash
fine.
fire. People exaggerate it because, you know, the whole drama of it. Oh, it's not really a Star Fox game, and it's not. And that's not the fault, really, of even the people who made it.
Yeah.
Because when Miyamoto comes to your house and is like, hey,
make this Star Fox.
I made a mistake. I miscalculated by, like, a little bit, and it seems my whole day has been ruined.
Yeah. You entered the drill fuck zone, okay? Don't do that.
I should have done it like this. Come on, let me fly over there. It's really frustrating how it works. It's like if you're not high enough off the it locks you to the platform you're currently on.
Yeah.
Like you see I'm trying to move to the next one, it's just not doing it. It's very weird. Even though you're floating in midair the whole time.
And then my buddy who played that game as a kid was like, there was a part in the game that was too difficult for me to do as a kid because you had to mash a button to like beat a raptor in a feat of strength, and
yeah,
I just couldn't match.
That's what I thought you were gonna talk about.
No, I did that first try. It was easy as fuck.
Yeah. I'm not great at button mashing, and I haven't done it firsthand, but
I think we've talked about this before. But do you do the thing when you button mash where you like flex your forearm really fucking hard?
Yeah.
And you just like kind of vibrate your hand.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, we can use I'm not trying to get whip. I don't want whip. I'm trying to do bomb.
The real secret is
we
you
can do
do
Najinata on this guy. Check this out. Yeah.
Nice.
Whee!
You do to be a good button masher is you do that, but yeah, what Maru said, you have to do it with two hands, and when you have to like time it so when the hand that you're vibrating is up, you tap it with your other hand's thumb. So you're just like constantly hammering the button. It's really hard to time, but
oh, boss health bar. Oh, crab mode. Crab time.
I've never been able to do that thing in the Mario Party game where you like hit the button with the hammer and then you make a bunch of thwomps fall over. But you can do it so much the thwomps continue to fall like past the level's end and it just goes into a black void.
Ow.
And people that are really good at mashing can do that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one mini game where if you mash hard enough, it just like goes on forever. Not literally forever, but like the background like runs out.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of mashing, I used to be better at button mashing, and I got worse at it at some point.
Damn, this boss fight making me hungry.
Yeah, you want to peel open a... I never react to that in time.
I'm gonna say something controversial that might not actually be controversial. I think lobster and crab extremely overrated.
Aw, I'm a big fan of both.
I love seafood. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love seafood. It might be like one of my favorite types of food. But I think that lobster and crab taste like nothing, and people that like it just like the taste of butter.
I disagree. You can block every other enemy slamming on top of you.
Shrimp good. It's true. Shrimp, seasoned shrimp paste on toast. That shit's so good. I just learned today how to make shrimp limoncello pasta. Gonna make that. Also, Otter, I think Dates is broken, by the way.
Oh, is it probably lost
Yeah.
tracking. I just have to stare at it for a second.
Oh, tempura shrimp is so good. I just had that recently when Katie and I got at sushi.
There it goes. There it goes. There they go. There I go.
If you can get over the texture, oysters are also very good.
I love shellfish. I'm a big shellfish fan.
Yeah.
Alex, I tried to get... Well, he did try. He tried a clam once. And could not. It barely went down. He was struggling
Hey,
the whole time.
listen. It's completely understandable. That shit straight up has a texture of snot. Like, it just straight up.
No, it was oyster. It wasn't clam. It was oyster. That's right. I don't think you would like clam anymore, though.
I also eat the shrimp tails. I'm a little freak like that.
You get on my shrimp toes. Hi, Blitz. Hi, Skelly. The whole gang's here.
Damn, is that a perk?
Look at that.
Bro taking a perk 50 and just now floating around in his body like this?
Yeah, we missed
that
two
also
fights.
turns into a fucking...
We missed 2 fights, by the way, in the most linear level of all time. I have no fucking idea. No clue.
Yeah.
No, I literally could not even begin to guess. I don't know.
No, you're
vein.
You devein shrimp, you psycho.
Is that the sequel to Code Vein I've been hearing about?
Yeah,
hearing
trash
about that.
vein.
Trash.
Really leaning into the themes of the first game.
Being not great.
Garbage. Yeah.
I don't think it's garbage. I just think it's mid. That's a game I would wholly describe as mid.
I have never played... I don't know why. Maybe it's just like my bad brain, but I don't think I've played a Souls-like game from a non-FromSoft dev that I've liked. Like, Wukong was good, I guess.
Oh, I haven't played that. I was interested in playing that.
Oh, well, Neo 2. Neo 2 is also very good.
I want to play that at some point. I want to play Liza P. I heard Liza P was really good. Have you heard of One Crab's Treasure?
Yeah, Joe got that for me for Christmas.
Yeah, that's a game I think I would like, because it's like part 3D platformer, part Souls-like, basically.
Yeah.
Also, we're fighting that.
This is a Zelda boss.
I don't like the concept of this being in my body.
You gotta use the boomerang to target all of his tendrils to cut them all at once, and then he'll fall on the floor and open his mouth that also has an eye inside of it, and you hit it with the sword until he dies.
Did you like when Skyward Sword was like, hey, fight Celia from Monsters, Inc.?
That boss is so dumb.
It's really silly.
That,
I don't dislike it. You get to use the bow. It's a good time.
It's true. It's not a surprise. I've said this many times. I fucking love water levels in video games. I love ocean-themed levels. Whoa, he's so big.
He starts getting bigger.
And I'm always really excited in areas like that to see the boss, because I just like sea creatures in general. I think they're really neat. And I saw that thing and I got really sad.
I think I am sufficiently surprised at the failure of the Nano Excel.
But Morphle and Twilight Princess, he's fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, we get to ride him. I forgot that's why they did that. He has the EV cables on his back. I never noticed that before.
I was just about to mention that.
I say I never noticed that before. I guess I wouldn't know. I played this level probably over a decade ago. Probably a decade ago. Yeah. This game came out in like 2014. God, that's weird. I was like sentient. I was a teenager. Not even like.
What was I doing when I was 14? When I was 14, I was a freshman in college or leaving middle school.
When I was 14, you mean?
When I was 14, yeah.
When you were 14, you were in college?
A freshman in high school. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, you did say freshman in college. I was like, damn,
My
bro, I didn't know you were smart like that.
What year was that? It was when I was 14. It was 2010. Oh fuck. It was 2010. It was 2010. I was playing Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 every fucking day of my entire life. And Halo 3.
Fuck. Alright, we'll try our best.
And it's probably the same controls as the ship. And I was getting super excited for Skyrim And then not long after that, we discovered, my friends and I discovered PC gaming and Gary's Mod, and then we just played Gary's Mod Sandbox like every single night, and it was great.
That sounds like a good time. I'm a kind
Oh,
of.
my little.
I'm not gonna say upset. We had some good times, but like in my high school years, there were 2 games I was mainly playing with like different friend groups basically, and they were Smash Bros on the DS, on the 3DS,
Yep.
which was a good time. I played that in school a lot, and League of Legends.
Yeah.
I played a lot of League of Legends in high school.
My friend group, after we got into PC gaming, one of our friends, his dad was like some fucking exec at like a company that like made a shit ton of money. So his family was like super rich, and we would always go over to, we'd bring all of our computers over to his house.
Yeah.
And have like a giant LAN party because he had like crazy fast internet, and their like electrical grid was strong enough to host all of our computers, and they would always play League on LAN, and they tried to convince me to play it many times.
Yeah.
And all of my experience with League is every single LAN party they would be like, just play one game with us, and you don't have to play it anymore if you don't want to. And I was like, okay, fine. And then I would join, and I'd pick fucking Kha'Zix or Jax and just top lane, or Hecarim in the jungle, and I'd be like, this shit sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. But I did get the Angler Jax skin, which I still have on my account, which you can't get anymore, which means my account's probably worth a lot of money.
I think he's healing. Maybe not. He
That's
said
not
something about
always
Unite, getting close to Unite morphing, but I don't know how to speed up.
LAN Party for League is not always played. We did play a lot of Warcraft 3 Tower Defense. That shit went hard because they just had Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne on a USB drive, and we would just pass it around and download it, and then download the Tower Defense mod and just play that together. That was really fun.
I did a couple of LAN parties. It wasn't like my main thing. I remember playing League at 1, and the internet could not handle everyone who was playing. It was really funny. It was unplayable.
It's a shame because we played so much Warcraft 3 Tower Defense, and then when they made, there was like a Steam release of a game called like, something Tower Defense or something TD or something like that. That was just like, it's just a standalone game of
I'm gonna die.
Warcraft 3 Tower Defense, and we only
P-Star
played it like 1 or 2 times. P-Star is a robot. They don't have a soul. Therefore they cannot have a ghost.
Have a heart. Come on.
If ghosts, or if robots have ghosts, we have a lot of problems in this world.
That's fair. We have a lot of problems with how we treat ghosts. I mean robots. We have a lot of problems with how we treat ghosts. I'm
LAN Party
distracted,
Halo,
I'm sorry.
Pretty good.
I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to dodge any of these attacks.
I don't fucking know. Just mash shoot until it dies.
Yeah, my health bar's not gonna get depleted again, I don't think. Also, my wrist is getting really tired. Oh. Oh, we gotta use this.
How do you think Vorkin feels right now? You think he's like really nauseous?
I don't imagine he's feeling good.
He's got like that
Okay,
sharp
I need the fucking
pain.
glider somehow.
Got that sharp pain randomly in his body that every time you feel it, you're like, what the fuck is happening to me? And then it just goes away.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Has it ever happened to you?
What, you get like a random pain and you're just like, what, I'm dying, and then it goes away?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, thank God, because I thought I was going to have like a revelation that nobody else had.
Nobody else has that, you're just dying. Oh.
Gollum is not okay. That dude is incinerated in a volcano. He's become one with the earth again.
Oh, that's not the right button. Oh, normally the open button's the other button. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, get him. Let him know.
Why? I've only watched the first Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh, you haven't seen them all? Actually, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I don't think I've seen all of them, at least not in ages. I grew up playing the Return of the King game.
I had the Narnia game on GameCube that was heavily modeled after the Lord of the Rings games.
Oh yeah. Like you go around and you kill dudes basically.
Yeah, it's
Hit 'em
like
with a
a
sword.
action RPG hack and slash beat 'em up, and then like between levels you can buy new abilities
Hmm.
that change your moveset and stuff.
Cool.
It was just in Narnia instead of Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. I remember thinking the Return of the King game. Like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's a must play. You should go play it. But like, it was like serviceable. My brother and I had a good time, and it was co-op, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, little baby
Okay.
now.
Let us end this at once.
We're still small. We're outside of the body now.
I've watched all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies many times, and I've never seen the Hobbit trilogy. Well, I've seen the first Hobbit movie. I watched it a couple years ago with Katie, and I like lost my shit at the Goblin Town scene. I could not believe what was happening.
Because it's nonsense, or because
Have you seen it?
it's been a long time.
Yeah, they like get sent to Goblin Town, and it turns into a musical.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. He's big now. Hey, he's small
You know,
now.
this bug is like fairly big. Like it's big enough to. If this were on my keyboard, I'd probably freak out.
Yeah, me too. It also looks particularly nasty looking. I don't know.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it looks big enough.
It
Like
looks
it's
venomous.
compared to this keyboard, it's big enough for you to tell. Like you could see it. Like you could see its
Yeah.
definition when you look at it on your keyboard in front of you.
Terrifying, horrifying. It's also, I don't think this is a normal size keyboard. Oh, well. Yeah, no, it's not. I couldn't stand on my keyboard like that.
Oh, feet time.
We gotta get him. Yeah! What? That didn't look right, but we got him.
Okay.
I don't think
This
that,
is
I think that
somebody's
bugged
fetish.
up.
On the Virgin Victory, son. We just went through a scale model of Hades to get rid of the nano.
So thankfully it was only one level in a boss.
Okay.
They were like, okay, we don't have enough ideas for 2 levels.
Well, you did it. You finished chapter 7
We did.
in one stream, which is what you wanted to do.
That is what I wanted to do. I'm hoping we could do another level, but
Oh yeah. We've only been streaming for like an hour and a half.
These brave men risked their lives to save yours, as did Chugi and the rest.
Is this game military propaganda?
Don't.
not really.
Okay.
I think you need to have more like military iconography to like
Yeah,
have it
that's
actually
true.
be propaganda.
Visited upon us. I'd as soon kill you myself.
Yeah, let them know.
Forken, there is no undoing what you have done. But maybe, just maybe, you can use this second chance to make peace with yourself. I know we will try to do the same. Goodbye. Perhaps you will meet again.
Bye, Chugi.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for everything, Chugi. You're a brave warrior with a noble heart.
No, thank you.
Okay.
We beat him up so you could
We
be
hope their
free.
homes will soon be back to their former glory. Team, salute.
Farewell, dear friends from the depths of space. May luck follow wherever you lead.
How are you gonna get back? You have a ship? Also, the toilet guy was with them.
Wait, yeah, wait, what? Wait, come back. They stole our guy. The UN's not gonna be happy about this one.
Nah, it's fine. They disappeared him.
It's a little weird. So the pendant that Luca has is like slowly powering down the super reactors
Okay.
instead of just like turning them off. It's a little.
Seems like a bad key.
Invasion is on.
Check it out.
Wow, living in this
Yeah,
city would be a nightmare.
Oh!
Oh well. Nah, yeah.
Surely this will encore nature's web.
This is bad for the trout population.
We can only be after one thing.
The Sentinel's nerve center.
That city was not evacuated.
Nope. We just witnessed the death of like hundreds of thousands of people.
Holy shit. Were those two towers I saw down in the front?
No surrender is the only hope for the people of Dearth.
Operation clear! Yay! Hooray! We did it.
Yippee!
We defeated the whatever. Yeah, we didn't do amazingly. I don't know how you get a good combo rating on that, I'll be honest with you. I shot the gun. Alright, that's Operation 7 done. I'm just gonna save. I don't really think we have much we want to buy. Can't get Drill Spring. We could get, like, Tombstone or Rocket or something.
I don't know. I feel like we're at max build. Like, this is like, you don't really need any of this other stuff.
We're at max build. We could save up for
Yeah.
Drill Spring. Might honestly be the best thing to do. That one's not bad. It's been a while since we leveled up the moveset of a wonderful one. I think I gotta use some of the ones I don't use as much. Alright, so we've come full circle. Look at that. We're back at Blossom City.
Feels
We came a
weird.
long way. It feels weird. You said.
Yeah.
When did we start streaming this? I feel like it was a while ago.
It's been
Like January?
Output from the super reactors is
February? Maybe it was just
Yep.
February.
February.
Plasma shield is down directly over Blossom City.
Oh, you're saying they poked a hole in Margarita?
And they're firing a gravity beam through that hole to systematically
Gravity
destroy the entire
beam.
city. They
Classic.
bored 10,000 meters
Knock my buddy on the
underground
ground.
to get to
Pick it
the
up.
bottom of our top secret nerve center, Mother Platinum.
What do they need to mess around with the computer?
Mother Platinum.
For?
Ain't no two ways about it. They were gonna try to hack the Shirogane Comet.
Okay.
I seem to remember hearing this
Remember the Shirogane comment?
It's humanity's
The satellite
no.
in space that is our, like,
Oh,
ticket to
yeah.
beating them, basically.
It's the yeah.
He's literally re-explaining it, because it's like, oh shit, it's been like 6 chapters since we brought it up.
It's the egg laser or whatever Eggman's planet's called. Wait, is that just the Ark? I think that's just the Ark.
If Mother Platinum is compromised, we
Wait,
lose
is Ark the
control of
gun?
Shirogane Comet.
And the linchpin of our whole defense is gonna be floating space junk. Those jerks are
Egg
always
Star.
one step ahead.
Not Stardew Valley.
Our secrets.
Don't you dare say Luca.
The Death Egg.
Right now, we need the wonderful 100 in Blossom City ASAP. Defend Mother Platinum at all costs.
Roger.
Oh, but it was the Ark that used the Adventure 2.
We lose the Shirogane Comet, we lose everything.
The stakes are set. It's getting real.
We're hit. An optical stealth torpedo.
Gaming is on.
Bringing up imagery.
Figures they'd hit us now.
Must be something important to make you.
Look at Lucas standing next to him.
Luca, I want you to know that you are directly responsible for this.
Can hardly give back what I never.
Nearly 1 million deaths at your hand.
His own free will. He can leave whenever he chooses.
We're taking him even if we gotta drag him home kicking and screaming.
He has no home anymore. It's gone.
We have a home to go back to. Fire the Giga Microwave.
Okay. The Giga Microwave. Hey, yeah, that's...
Your precious.
It's basically, hey, they're spot on with the name.
Set to collapse at the slightest breeze.
We can still wish for everything to go back to normal, Joe, as long as we assemble the 7 Dragon Balls of Legend.
Team, fall in.
Roger.
It made me remember that I want to turn into a dragon in Dark Souls 1 when we play it so bad, but you have to grind for that shit.
We could do it.
I could do it. I'd probably do it off stream, if anything. Or maybe it'd be more fun to take, like, a break stream. But I think you have to invade people and also, like, win, and I don't know how good I'll be at that. Or how many people will be playing.
You could just grind off of me.
Is that... will that work?
Yeah, I don't see
You
why
can't
not.
choose who you fight, though, right?
I don't
Oh,
think
I
so.
forgot about... Hold on, I forgot about this clan.
but I'm assuming that we can just like go to a area in the game where nobody hangs out, and you can just invade, and we'll probably get paired.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to make a circle, dude. We're fucked. Oh, this enemy's so obnoxious. You can't unite more when his little signal beams out. So you just kind of... I was immobilizing him with Wonder Green before, and then going for the... Like, you have tactics to deal with it, but it's still like, ugh. There we go. Got him. Okay. We're gonna see some familiar Blossom City iconography here.
You can't choose who you fight. Let's see how many you need. Dragon Covenant.
I think it's 30.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's not a quick thing. Oh, we got a new... It's been a while since we got a new guy. What?
Wow.
Age unknown? That's just the Grim fucking Reaper.
The Grim Reaper's on our side. I think it's over for them.
I think they're cooked, yeah. Unless because they're not, like, Earth citizens, like, they don't play by the same rules of mortality like that. He has no power over them.
Yeah. Yeah, to get the, so when you use the Dragon Eye to invade, which you can use as Hollow or Human, which is like its thing.
Yeah.
You get a Dragon Scale for each successful invasion kill that you get. And you need 10 to get the Dragon Head.
Yeah.
And 30 to get the Torso. And then you need 80 to get the max upgrade for both of them.
The max upgrade, but not like necessarily the transformation itself.
No, the transformation, the full transformation happens at 30.
Yeah. That's what I would go for. There we go.
You could probably just learn how to dupe the dragon scales.
Honestly, it'd probably be easier and less time consuming.
Yeah.
Because Dark Souls 1 famously...
terrible PvP.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to say terrible PvP. I was going to say famously has methods around the, like, that item duping glitch. Which I think they all have some form of that.
Yeah, of course.
But I think Dark Souls 1 is the question mark the easiest to do it in. I actually know for a fact that's true. We might find out if I decide to go down that route. Oh.
Are you playing Remastered?
Yeah. I don't know if that's better or worse.
People don't like Remastered as much, but it's whatever. You can play either.
I saw a video that went over a list of changes, or it was more so complaining about stuff that they didn't change or update. Like it's kind of a whatever remaster, but like it doesn't seem like a terrible way to play the game.
No, because if you play the original, you need to download a mod to get it to even run.
Yeah. Wonder Jungle. Clayton? Wait. That's the guy from Tarzan. Who shoots all the monkeys. The monkeys, they're gorillas. You know what I mean.
Yeah. The hero of the story.
The hero, yeah, famously. Really good guy. Oh, we have a Morta? I didn't realize he was with us. Ow. Good work, Amorta. We got him. Oh. Spike ball. Oh, he didn't care for the spike ball. We don't have any energy. That speed charge is really good. I can't imagine playing the game without it. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
After having picked it up. Platinum. We're off to a pretty good start with this one. Oh, that's the iconic clock. You remember the clock?
Oh yeah, I know about the clock.
You remember the clock?
I know how to tell time.
big on time. I think I'm worse at reading analog clocks than when I was a kid. Because most clocks are just digital. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, I've learned how to dupe items in Dark Souls 1. It's not hard, but it does require you to use the mouse and a controller at the same time.
Okay.
And we need our friend Andre to help us.
Oh.
The Wonder White Savior.
Who said
that
one?
Good old Joe. He's gonna come and give. He's
gonna what?
He's gonna.
Really
he's gonna trade for. He's gonna trade for blankets and things that are definitely not contain any diseases that will wipe out entire populations of people, and then they'll teach us how to happily make Thanksgiving dinner, and then we'll all sit down around a table and eat it together.
Are you talking about the fucking pilgrims?
Talking about Wonder White Savior, okay? What a crazy story to tell people. What the fuck is up with that?
Oh, we got a move I really like.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at this move. Oh, hold on, we got a new guy. Oh, Wonder Yang.
Gory Glamour.
Gory Glamour. Okay.
She's a temptress? What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry, that made me laugh.
Occupation?
Really
Slut.
Damn, she stole my job. What the hell? What the hell? Look at this move.
It's pretty cool. I think you missed every hit, but...
Yeah, well, I wasn't even using my full power.
It'd be really funny if this was a woman, like based off of a real life woman that turned down Hideki Kamiya, and then made her occupation temptress.
So fucking...
Should be so funny.
Talking earlier about like, oh yeah, Hideki Kamiya is cool. He's telling people to get fucked, and then it's like.
Well, I think it's quite the death scream it's got.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So as people may know, I've recently moved, and one of the things that I was upset about in our move was that there was a mated pair of falcons that lived by my old apartment. That would always like fly around, and they were like cool to see sometimes. And I was like upset that I was gonna leave them behind. Well, guess what? There's a fucking mated pair of falcons by my new house too.
You have the whole fucking population of mated falcons. Everywhere you go, just following you around.
Falcons are so fucking cool. When I had a job in college as a software developer for like the university like web portal page thing, one of the apps that we made was called Falcon Cam, where we worked with the school to install a camera on a nest that like a falcon house, I guess, nest. On the top of one of the buildings at the school, and we installed a camera there, and then we made an app where you could like monitor the camera 24/7. And there was like a mated pair of falcons that lived there, and whenever they had babies every year, those little fuckers were loud as hell, but it was pretty cool.
Oh, there's another wonderful one there. Where were you guys when we were in Blossom City earlier, just out of curiosity? Wonder
Hiding.
Tombstone. Oh, he's just weird. He's only 49.
He's only 49.
That's the school. That's the school we started the first level at. Look at that. Good memories. Good memories only. There's got to be something up here, surely. Oh. Something up there. God, fuck, it's a hard jump to make. I guess you can't get on top of this, which is a little weird. Can I make a bridge? Oh. There we go. There's gotta
Trying
be...
to convince our great friend Blitz Lowen to not play Katamari Damacy with the keyboard.
What? Why am I rainbow? Oh, I want to play Katamari.
It's good. They're good games. They have a lot of Parappa the Rappa energy to me for some reason. Don't know why. They are nothing alike, but...
J-pop.
My mom can't play any fucking video games. She lacks the coordination for it. Although, she did, in fact, she got me Super Mario Brothers Deluxe on the Game Boy Color. And every time I couldn't beat a level, she would beat it for me, so. That was pretty cool.
I just want to say that if Blitz Lowen hit me with a your mom joke, I would not show my face around here anymore if I were you. I don't know what's up with that floating platform. Maybe we came from there and I'm silly.
Blitz is my friend. My dear friend.
Yeah, but like the Blitz Lowen to say with a your mom joke.
He's probably said worse to me.
The glowing endorsement of your friend.
Well, I probably deserved it. I wonder if my mom regrets buying me my first video game. Did I ever tell you the story?
Of your mom buying you your first video game? I don't think so.
Yeah, so we were going on a camping trip, like a family camping trip with our extended family. And she was worried that I would be too bored there because it was like an adult thing, and she learned on our way there that none of my cousins were going. So she stopped at a Walmart randomly on the way up and bought me a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Red. And it changed my fucking life, obviously, and gave me one of the most crippling addictions I've ever experienced, which is video game addiction, which I still suffer from to this day, and I have no intention of ever shaking it, ever.
Well, what do you consider, like, do you feel you're actually, like, addicted? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I am, but it's not like a...
Well, you phrased it as crippling video game addiction.
Yeah, well, the crippling was, you know, that was an exaggeration. It's not actually crippling. But, yeah, I wonder if she regrets doing that, because it became like, what the fuck? He's like a transformer. Oh, no, he's not.
This is literally a Kirby copy ability.
He is a freak.
He's a motorcyclist. Basil Armpit. Not really his name, but that's what I read it as. So that's what it is now.
But yeah, I sat by the fire because the Game Boy Color obviously didn't have a backlit screen.
Yeah.
And I like tilted the Game Boy towards the fire pit so I could see what was on the screen. And played Pokemon Red before I even knew how to read. That was a good time. And then as I grew older, it was like all I cared about was video games, and it made my mom pretty upset sometimes.
Yeah, well, my mom's always been very, like, anti-video games, basically, as a concept.
Oh, okay.
I would say an extremist in the versus video games.
I see.
which is kind of interesting because like I'm extremely passionate about games, not just as like I like playing video games, but like as like I like experiencing video games, I guess.
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah.
phrase it. But like, there's no part of it, like, you could not even begin to convince her that like, time spent playing a video game couldn't be better spent doing something else. Like, let alone that video games are like an artistic like process.
Yeah,
Artistic
I mean,
process.
I'm of the opinion that if it's something that you enjoy and it's not hurting anybody, like who cares? So I agree with that. But when I say addiction, I don't mean it with a negative connotation. I just mean like when I have free time, that's just what I want to do.
That's
play
fair.
video
I mean,
games,
by that
you know?
by that metric, I also have a video game addiction.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's like I think using the word addiction, unless it's like, well, that's not. Nah, I don't know. I was gonna say unless it's negatively impacting your life. But I mean, you can be addicted to something and have it not be like life ruining. So I'll backwalk that.
Oh yeah, no, my mom isn't like disappointed in me or anything, Joe. She tells me all the time about how proud of me she is, but like, I just mean like, I wonder what her opinion of that, if she knew what it would do to me, or like how it would change me if she would still do it. But like, I also shudder to think of what kind of person I would be if I didn't have video games.
Be into crypto or something instead.
Oh God, probably.
Better hobby.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I like grew up upper middle class and white, so.
Like, so that's a really popular thing that like, I don't know what you want to call it, like entrepreneurs will say, is they'd be like, yeah, once I like stopped playing games, I finally figured out like it's more important to like make money. Like that's like their go-to, is they're always like, I had a video game addiction and like it was, and like don't get me wrong, you can have a video, like that's a real thing you can have. I'm not saying that that's not real.
Yeah.
You can play too many video games and not be spending enough time on other things in your life.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it just pisses me off because it's like, it's okay to want to experience things that people have made, you know?
Yep.
Like, I don't know. I find that very annoying. Like, you don't hear people saying like, yeah, once I stopped like watching movies, I finally got my life together. Like, I don't know. It's like that's just a uniquely video game argument.
Yeah,
people make.
video games have always had weird stigma. I mean, it's like, it's kind of like tired. It's like kind of a tired argument at this point, but I know that when streaming was like entering the mainstream, because of people like Ninja,
yeah,
and Shroud and whatever, Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, one of the two, had like that really shitty take about it, how like they were just like laughing at people who watch people stream all the time.
Yeah.
And like calling them losers basically. And there was like a lot of backlash or whatever, and he invited Ninja and Markiplier onto his show.
At the same time, those two people?
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
And they were like, well, I mean, like, all of America watches football like every Sunday. It's the same thing, except like we're interacting with them directly and entertaining them directly. And yeah, it is the fucking same thing. It's like people shit talk people still shit talk streams and video games and whatever. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, why would you watch
so.
someone play a game when you could just play it yourself? But also, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a sense of like, for one, some people are just actually entertaining people to watch, right?
Yep.
Like, there's one aspect of it. I genuinely believe some games are just not your cup of tea and are better experienced for you through, like, vicariously through someone else. I think that's the case for some people. Like, if you can't stomach like playing a horror game and the only way you can enjoy it is by watching someone else like play it, then by all means, you know what I mean?
There's also people that like video games out there that just like legitimately lack the physical dexterity to play them, like due to physical limitations of themselves, like either through a disability or something like that, and they just cannot play video games. So
yeah,
but they still like them. So like that's how they experience them, is through other people.
Yeah.
Every time there's that scream on the loading screen,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck the sound designers did, but that shit sounds like it's coming from the back of my headphones, and I think it's somebody upstairs in my house.
There's a wonderful one upstairs in your house right now. There is a UN representative in your house.
Get them out of here.
Get that freak out of here.
Yeah.
Oh god, the Ferris wheel from chapter whatever is freaking out.
Good.
Good.
This is validating my fear of heights to me. Because this could happen. I'm never getting on a Ferris wheel ever.
Wonder Clown is fucking...
It's me!
It's me. No, you're Wonder Live. Get it together. His assignment is Krakow. I'm assuming that's a real place.
Yeah, it is. Poland.
I just like the punchiness of that. Damn, they're giving us a lot of dudes.
Is Krakow famous for their clowns?
Wonder Zombie.
Krakow.
He's only 40?
Clowns.
Does he have an undead age too, or is he just... Damn, he's kind of cunty with it.
In Krakow, clowns are a prominent part of the Street Theater Festival.
Look at it. Look, he showed a little ass there. And a lot of leg. He's kind of cunty with it.
Damn.
Damn,
Can't
Wonder
believe
Zombie.
you're thirsting over a zombie.
I've thirsted over Weirder for one, and for two,
Okay.
I'm right. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say okay and then move on.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think, you know what? We got, Okay, that was a fun scripted sequence. You would know all the NFL questions on dailies. That's a good point, Joe.
I've been reading about some Japanese media recently, like some niche Japanese television shows.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, they make some fucked up shows over there.
Yeah.
Like, there was one, I don't know if you know about this, but they made this show with this dude where they said that if he lived in a room completely naked for it was a long time, like 6 months or something. With no windows, like completely cut off from society, naked, they would give him like some obscene amount of money.
That's horrible.
And they did, and then filmed the whole fucking thing and turned it into a television show.
That's awful.
And it legitimately did like irreparable damage to this person.
Yeah,
like,
no kidding.
It like ruined his fucking life. And when he left and came out, they didn't even give him the money. And
what?
two, they said that like he's like it like rewired his brain to the point now where he said wearing clothes feels really uncomfortable to him. Like he always feels itchy and suffocating when he wears clothes now. And he like doesn't know how to interact socially with people. Because he was just cut off from society for 6 months.
For 6 months?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That would absolutely have lasting psychological damage on anyone with no interaction with people. Like, how did they feed him?
Yeah.
They gave him water and food.
Well, they like delivered food, and the entertainment that he got was like magazines and stuff and whatever. But
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's wild. And then they also made a video game show, which is like more entertaining and not as psychotic. But they made this dude who was like he's just like a normal businessman, play video games.
Yeah.
And they were like always popular video games at the time, and it was from the 90s. And it was just him like complaining about them the whole time, and it was really funny. He shows up on Twitter sometimes, or on Blue Sky rather. Honestly,
this is fucking horrible.
I think Blue Sky should rename themselves Twitter, just straight up.
Do? I don't think so. They somehow expect you to react to and dodge with the things he's shooting while doing that. It's crazy. Okay.
Shit, the cops. Why is it flashing red and blue?
I don't know.
Is the op?
We made it. So wait, like but How did he even? I don't know. Even understand. Like, I understand like they were giving him like food and water, or whatever. But like, I honestly don't know how you survive for 6 months in that situation. They didn't cut it short.
No.
Really? Because
let me
like
look that up. I don't
solitary
remember the name of it.
confinement is like a vicious, like horrible thing that people were not meant to survive at all.
Yeah.
Even recently, there was like that controversy with Mr. Beast where he had like a guy agreed to like live in solitary confinement or whatever for like X amount of time, but they made the conditions really fucking terrible, which is not really a good way to do those conditions. Are you familiar with any of that? That was like a whole thing.
No, I mean, I doesn't surprise me.
But like that dude reached his limit like I want to say compared to the 6 month story that you just gave like relatively quickly. So I can't imagine that being prolonged that long. That sounds insane.
Oh shit.
What's up? Something happened.
No. So here it is. It's called. Well, I don't know what the show is called. The Contestant, and it was. He had to win competitions in order to win like food and entertainment for himself, usually having to pick between two of them.
That's vile.
He stayed there in this mostly empty apartment for 15 months.
That's an incomprehensible amount of time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm assuming there's gonna be a second wave. That was it.
And it was for $1 million yen, not $1 million, which at the time is like $6,000. It's fucked up. It's fucking wild.
I can't comprehend that. This is a deeply upsetting thing you've introduced into my life today.
Ugh.
That was a really easy secret mission. Which we found very few of. More than I found on my first playthrough. I think. But we have not found a lot of them in this game. Oh, bye, Blue.
Pressure bulkhead in sector D51 damaged.
Where you going, Red? It's over here.
Man, this gravity beam really fucked up the city, huh?
Yep.
What happened if you shot this in a bathroom?
What did you say?
What happens if you shot a gravity beam in like a bathroom?
What do you mean?
Would this happen?
In a bathroom? What do you mean?
Yeah. I don't know how I can explain it any differently.
Would this happen? What do
Yeah.
you mean? What? What if you did this thing in a different setting? Would it happen?
Yeah.
Hey, you want check? Fuck these civilians. You couldn't decide between citizens and civilians. If a tree falls in a concrete skyscraper and it made us, it doesn't make a sound. No one, anyone.
No one.
Oh my god, we're killing him. We're killing his ass. Ow, he's killing my ass.
Good. He deserves it.
Yeah, I still don't like these enemies. I found out a better way of fighting them at least, but I still don't like them.
That's good.
Found out you can flip them with the hammer uppercut, which is really useful.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
And you know what? You have to kind of like piece that together, and that's like a sensible like thing to conclude.
Yeah.
You can slam it down like that, or you can knock them in the air, flip them over. Like that makes sense. You know, I like that. Greater use of the moveset. This guy we have to kill. We have to kill him. Nope. We have to pry open his... Oh. Oh, where'd you go?
I hope that I one day get to be
Fight a
frozen
giant
in a block
dragon
of
with your
ice
bare fist.
temporarily like that.
Yeah? You think it would feel nice?
Yeah, it's, you know, like, you ever bury yourself in sand?
Yes.
Isn't that a fun experience?
Yeah. Oh shit, fix it, Felix. From Hit Movie Wreck-It Ralph. He got kind of buff. That's the end of that bit.
Okay.
kind of got jacked. What were you saying?
About getting frozen in ice being similar to being buried in sand.
I have a friend. We were very close
Okay.
in college. Who thought that freezing to death would be a pleasant way to go.
No. Well, actually, it is.
Well, actually, for the sake of the argument, nice way to go. I'm sorry.
No, I've actually heard that extreme hypothermia, your body enters a state where it's just like it just gives up, and if you become too cold, your brain like starts sending signals to the rest of your body that you're actually just extremely warm and comfortable because it knows it's going to die.
What's happening? Okay. They gave me that thing, but I can't move on this platform with it.
You feel like you're on fire? Oh.
Experts show that this method of death fucking sucks ass, actually.
Maybe when I read that thing where it said it makes you feel extremely warm, they meant like you're actually on fire. But have you ever read The Night by Elie Wiesel?
No.
It's a book about, I had to read it in high school. And it's a book written by a Holocaust survivor about his experience. And during during the end of the war, when they knew that it was over, a lot of the Nazis like took everybody in the camps and they just like put them on a death march. And it was really cold, and he said that like there's a moment where he fell over and fell into the snowbank, and he described it as like he wasn't cold and he felt like it was a warm blanket, and he just wanted to fall asleep. He's like, but then something in my instincts like forced me to keep going.
I mean, so based on that, you're saying that it would feel nice to die by freezing to death?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never been frozen. But fine, okay, I guess it's not good as getting buried in the sand, alright?
You'd rather be buried in the sand. Rather die by being buried in the sand, honestly.
No. Not that either. Katie went to McDonald's and she got me a vanilla shake.
Yo!
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I wish Katie got me a vanilla shake.
You live halfway across the country.
Hey, you can't verify that.
You live a non-determinate ways away from me.
That's fair. It is very non-determinate. For the record, I'm not actually worried about this in this moment. I do get a little worried about people like figuring out like where I live from doing things online.
Well, I don't think anybody will.
I hope not. Wonder Vendor. Holy shit, it's Pepsi Man.
Oh my god.
They got him. The UN got to him. I love that detail that I've never really like thought about has really shaped how I think about the Wonderful 101 going forward.
Yeah, they work for the UN.
Yeah, I just think it's funny.
Does
Oh
Pepsi Man have any
dear.
superpowers?
Pepsi.
Not a superpower.
Does that answer your question?
No, that's a drink. Let's look it up. Pepsi Man. Superpowers. Enhanced speed, Pepsi summoning, time pause,
Hello? What?
and danger intuition.
Danger
Time
intuition.
pause. Pepsi Man is shown to be able to briefly pause time, though only for a few milliseconds.
No one told me that Pepsi Man had fucking access to chaos control.
Pepsi Man can run at incredible speeds, though he lacks in accuracy, often leading to serious accidents. Pepsi Man has peak stamina. Okay. He can survive any climate. He's shown to be running the entire day, giving people Pepsi, with his only break being to drink Pepsi.
This is true. You know, we have a source to verify all of this. And it is the hit game Pepsi Man for the PlayStation.
He's made of aluminum? Yeah,
oh,
it's the PlayStation.
mama, somebody stop me. We got a platinum. Sorry, I got excited about that. Woo! Yippee!
Dude, he's made out of aluminum.
Well, yeah, that's what Pepsi cans are made out of. That's what Pepsi's made out of. Question mark. Are you ready? Are you good to do mission 8C?
Yeah, we can do one more.
Okay. Let's do one more. I'm pretty sure there's 9 operations, so I think
There's 10.
there are 10. Okay.
I looked it up, yeah.
Okay, so we should do this one. So far 8's been pretty chill. We're blasting through. There weren't a lot of interruptions in those 2 levels, which was nice. It's kind of high stakes keeping that energy flowing. Because the world's in trouble. Damn, do we have a polar bear? Oh, that's
that's a Yeti.
That's the abominable snowman. I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Oh, we have to run up the water slide that we rode down near at the beginning of the game, and we had a good time. Remember that one?
No.
I know this is your favorite game, Fruit. I know this is your favorite game.
Pepsi Man did not review well. People hated that guy
Shocker.
in his video game.
He didn't have, like, internet status yet, and they could only look at it objectively, which is the wrong way to look at Pepsi Man. Pink, are you not getting that Lucas sucks?
We haven't even seen Jerginga yet.
Luca just decided fuck the Earth. His actions led to the death of hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah, it's his fault. He should be put on military trial and executed.
The Virgin Victory is not doing so hot. Team! It's your turn to shit.
I don't think you should do this more than once a day. It seems like it's putting an immense strain on your body.
Yeah, well, the suits are fucked up, and they're going to be fucked up for I think, till the end of the campaign. Damn, Yellow's showing a lot of thigh, too. Oh, remember when we did this back in Chapter 1?
Nope.
Do you actually not?
Is this where we were chasing Lambo
We were
around?
chasing Lambo, yeah. You got it. You're on it. How do we speed up? Wait, I forgot to speed up. Fuck. There's a way to speed up to not get hit by things. Nope, that's not it. Alright, I found it. I found the button. You can't dodge in the Virgin Victory.
What do you think Wonder Red's W-2s look like? Do you think he pays taxes?
Do I think he pays taxes?
Yeah, what do you think their salary is?
I think he's the type of guy to, like, look forward to paying taxes.
What a fucking loser.
I think that he's like, oh, awesome. I get to fill out these forms. Big into paperwork.
God.
What if I like that you just went along with that like wholesale? Like, what a fucking loser. Like, we don't know
Yeah.
that for sure. I just made that up about him.
I know, I believe you.
You have to do a little bit.
I
too
think
much
Wonder
professional
Blue
skills.
evades taxes, probably.
Oh, 100%. That I will confidently tell you.
I almost sneezed and then I didn't, and I got really sad.
I hate when that happens.
I know, I like sneezing.
Sneezing feels good when it happens.
Okay.
I'm really relatable with the youth, by the way.
Yeah.
Thought you should know.
This is my new Otter AI that I trained. I imported the real Otter Steam key into it, or
tackle.
Stream key into it.
Yeah.
I don't think this is good for
Get
the
him.
ship.
Get him.
Emergency reactor shut down.
Oh, the Virgin Victory's not gonna hold out. But we're on. We also did that part without taking damage. I think it's pretty cool. Look at these little guys. You can't hurt me anymore. I mean, they never really were that much of a threat, but like, especially now.
No, they ain't the turtles.
Am I supposed to like capture them? Nope. Thought maybe. Look how far we've come. Screaming these dudes like it's nothing. We can just hold this. Get some instability frames. Throw it.
What's that cube? Oh, that's the time stop thing.
There we go. Hit a little guy with him. Look at that. He had a little gear. It's a cool set
Every
piece.
night, I brush my teeth in the shower, and it's so freeing to be able to get as sloppy as you want. Toothpaste all running down your forearm,
What are you
foaming
saying
at the mouth like you got rabies. Really can get all in their crazy ape style. Love it. Rest in peace to the victims of 9/11.
Oh god. Oh, what's he doing? He went freak mode. Oh, put that away. Hey, we were doing great, and then he said no more. Had it too good for too long.
I fucking hate Popeye.
Yeah? What about him?
He's like not a good person.
Popeye the Sailor?
Yeah.
What did he do?
He's always like really annoyed with Olive Oil. And then she like shows interest in Bluno. And then he beats his ass.
Is that actually the dynamic?
Yeah.
You sure you're not
Like
picking and biased?
Popeye is like he's got the real like the old ball and chain energy, you know? He's like one of those dudes that thinks it's funny to hate his wife. And then when like his wife, obviously he won't let her get a divorce from him.
They're not
so then when
married, I don't think.
Oh, well, when she like inevitably shows interest towards Bluno. Bluto.
Popeye loves olive oil. You're so wrong. You're literally so
All right.
wrong. She's on point with this.
Popeye in love with olive oil?
Does Popeye love olive oil?
Question mark? Yeah, olive pill. That's what I wanted to type. No, Popeye is in love with olive oil, not olive oil, although he does love spinach. Thank you, Google AI. Very helpful.
Big into spinach.
Isn't that right, Luca?
That guy I hear.
Did Popeye love olive oil?
You still don't get it. Well, Luca, anything to say to them?
I don't want to go home. The Earth could blow up for all I care. Luca!
They're in a polycule with Bluto?
Payback. That's why.
They have a son?
For what happened to my mom. Payback for what?
Luca, shut up. I'm learning about Popeye.
The grand picture still eludes you, does it? Tell them, boy. Tell them of the atrocities of your pathetic people.
If this is about blue, do not get me started.
Dude, shut up and listen.
My mom.
Here we go. My mom backstory.
My mom was a scientist with the Sentinels. She spent all her time in some lab making a barrier that was supposed to protect the planet. One day there was an accident, and she died. They killed my mom.
Your mother died working for the Sentinels?
Is that boy who I think he is?
What amazing, beautiful.
My mom is dead.
Mwah.
Yours and everyone else on Earth.
She died working, and he's like, the Earth should blow
Kill the
up.
Earth!
It's so fucking dumb.
Plasma shield.
I know he's the kid. I know he's like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, he is a 6-year-old. He's gonna fucking want to play Power Rangers or something.
I think that is dumb.
My mom. Revenge on everyone who took her away from me.
Luca!
And there you have it. You are the objects of his vengeance. Deliciously ironic, don't you think? I don't suppose you'll lay down your lives for a good cause.
Not likely. The only thing we'll be laying down is the law.
We're not going anywhere without Luca!
We're not going anywhere without Mom Boy over here.
Will? Then it's settled. We fight.
Certainly olive oil would need a reason, right? To renounce her love for Popeye and be interested in Bluto.
Certainly. I agree 100%. I do not give less of a shit. Oh, no, whoa, hey.
He also eats spinach through his pipe, sometimes sucking in the can along with the contents. He's seldom seen smoking his pipe.
Seldom seen smoking pipe.
His pipe proves to be highly versatile.
Spike ball.
Among other things, it has served as a cutting torch, a jet engine, a propeller, a periscope, a musical instrument, and a whistle.
That's pretty impressive. That's like more than one thing. And we can't.
Yeah,
it's hard to be more than one thing sometimes. You know.
He does everything with the pipe except smoke with it. Are you in the boss fight?
I don't know.
Okay.
It seems likely.
Where did they find this fish creature? I want a game about that guy. Wow, you're really just beating the ever-living shit out of him.
Yeah, I don't really know. Oh my god. That hurt my brain for a second. I don't know if that enemy's supposed to be, like, tough. They don't do anything. Ow. Dying.
I love the anti-personnel guns mounted to the top of the spaceship.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ow.
A bomb? That was a ball?
A bomb! Yeah, there's something happening.
The What the fuck is that? It's just like...
Oh, that one's shooting lasers at me. Okay, oh, you have to do one of these. I think.
Oh.
Okay, maybe not till after you beat him. I don't know. Oh.
No, you definitely do.
There you go. Maybe now? Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe I just at a bad angle? I might have just been at a bad angle. We go ball mode. Ball mode. Spike ball.
We did it! Luca is still inside the ship. We have to hold
We did it! What do we
Why?
do?
We don't need to save that kid. Just kill him.
They're superheroes, Fruit. They gotta save the child. He has time to reform.
Unlikely. He's gonna end up in juvie and then prison probably later in life. He also killed hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh.
God.
Were you hoping for another super fighting robot?
Gagujin Goon or whatever.
Getting close enough. You had a lot of the syllables right.
Your power is beyond reproach, wonderful 100. I can see how you gave birth to the greater galactic.
I'm gonna reproach it anyway.
But that is precisely why you must be wiped from the history of the universe.
They're dropping some bombs right now.
What, like truth nukes?
Truth nukes. That's really the worst thing that's happened to the Earth, not these actual laser nukes.
Yeah.
The hearty helping of truth on this planet that's had it too good for too long.
Gigagujin Galactic Supernova, that's his Pokemon attack. His Z move. What? You can't pussy out now, Luca. You
Yeah,
made
you committed.
Your bed. Time to lay in
You
it.
can't change your mind.
Making a Megazord out of the buildings. Holy
You
shit,
hit
we
the
actually
nail
are.
on the head.
That's ridiculous.
Let's fucking
There's like
go.
There's like corpses in these buildings. Also, even if the city didn't explode, there would be people in these buildings when you would do this normally. You'd kill a lot of people to make this robot. How is this tested?
How is this tested? Oh, it's not as big as I thought.
Don't be racist. I am a building.
What?
You've never seen that?
No.
Oh. You're gonna trust this thing?
Yeah, sure. They just
It's a
punched,
death
They just
machine.
punched Goonson in the face.
Gigagooner.
Gooner. Now, a lesser streamer would make a gay joke right about now.
How?
It's Rainbow. It's literally it.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Mind blown.
Thank God there's conveniently 7 seats for the named wonderful ones.
I thought you were capable of such a feat. Magnifique.
That thing ain't mine. I got no idea where it came from.
If you did not make it, who did?
Jesus.
Seats, they're quite comfortable.
It is almost like I'm melting into a mother's warm embrace.
They're chairs. Calm down.
Don't worry, we didn't write dialogue for Wonder Black.
Where in the name of the Supreme Overlord did that come from? We have no data on such an Earth weapon.
It's made out of fucking skyscrapers. It's probably not that threatening.
Rising. It's off the charts.
How?
It's buildings.
Yeah. We've, like, destroyed countless buildings. It's like Chibi Robo, but it doesn't clean rooms.
We don't know anything about this.
It is not just a robot. It is a robot for a fighting man. It is the robot of my dreams. Oh, to control such power is to
Okay. Never let Wonder Green get a platform ever. Whoa, his cape has... It's like flowy and cool.
That conglomeration of junk is no match for Gigaguchin.
I agree.
I agree. Scientifically, you have a point.
Yeah.
I think we're punching out again. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, that was a jump. Oh, I missed it.
He does the wink. He does the
Yeah,
wink.
he does the wing. Alright, we're on it, we're on it, we're on it.
I feel like I've heard this voice actor before.
Okay. You probably have. I don't personally recognize it, but
What's this guy's name?
I don't remember, I'll be real.
Geth Jerk, second in command. What?
Oh, it's a different
The
tell.
Overlord.
Okay. I'm not good at these. It's a little tricky. Oh.
Gimme, obviously.
Yeah, I can't believe we forgot that now that you said it out loud. Oh, we knocked him down once. Oh, look at him. He's even doing the classic like punch out thing.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know which button that is. Okay.
I forgot why I was looking him up. Oh yeah, to see what his voice actor was.
Yeah. Oh. We're just punching laser beams.
Yeah, you can do that in Punch Out.
That's a lot of points. Did we beat him enough?
Bob
He
Joel.
still had a lot of health. God, that was cool. Dude, this game is cool, actually.
He voices Man Ray.
Oh, that's a good pick for this. Uh-oh. Ow. What the fuck was that?
He voices all of the orcs in Shadow of Mordor. Oh, he's the fake Mr. Krabs.
Hmm?
From the
That's
SpongeBob
awesome.
video game.
Yeah. Fake Mr. Krabs.
He voices Sneezy
I don't know. It's
in Kingdom Hearts.
word.
Voices a lot of World of Warcraft characters. He voices a Neopets character.
I can't differentiate the tells.
He's throwing cake at you.
Hmm?
Is he throwing his cake at you? He's throwing it back?
Men, what?
I glanced up and saw a piece of cake, I think. I don't know.
It was not cake. It was a man. I don't know where you got cake from. Oh.
He's a wizard?
Yeah, he's doing some shit. Okay. It's not as bad.
He is pretty cool looking. I do like him.
Can't with that. If his eye twitches, you dodge in the direction the eye twitched, but if it flashes like that, you have to dodge the other way, and I can't parse that in time.
I believe in you. You got really good at Sekiro.
How do I do the star punch? Oh, you did it.
Did you do the Virgin Victory?
Yeah, I think we did. Oh. How do I... Wait. Uh-oh. How do I do, E? Okay, we'll just do that.
Just gonna reach over and press E on
Yeah.
your keyboard.
Because I don't know what that would be. Oh. Oh.
Well.
Okay. I didn't know he could interrupt it.
Uh-oh. That means death to the white folk in Japanese.
Thank you. Oh, we died.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really bummed about that laser thing. This is fucking impossible, dude. I don't know. It is not enough of time, in my opinion.
You did Sekiro.
It was easier than this.
Holy shit. What the fuck? He's like waterbending on you or some shit?
Why is that attack so much more threatening than every other one he does of those?
I don't know. There was cake.
What are you talking about?
What? Sometimes when you punch those things, cake flies out and goes into your body and gives you health.
Oh. Okay, but he didn't throw cake at me. They just happened to have it in them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This has gone so poorly.
This guy sucks at aiming. Okay.
Was he vulnerable?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh, the octopus.
Classic guy. We got money for that one.
Alright. Optimal to fight the octopus.
Oh my god. What?
I bet you have to kill him with a special laser. Maybe? I don't know.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I fucked up the special laser. I didn't realize you had to time it. And that was the end of it. I think if I did that again, I would do a little better. But fuck, dude.
This is just like Gundam.
Oh, yeah, I get him. Grab this boy.
Such a shame. It seems the rift in your
Hit him with the Orb of Confusion.
I am not unmerciful. If you have any last words, insects, I shall hear them. Let it never be said that Gimme is not a gentleman.
Male.
Luca, listen to me. It's true. Your mother gave up her life to create Margarita. But that isn't the whole truth.
Oh shit.
Professor Margarita volunteered to sacrifice herself to become the computer at the heart of Earth's defenses. Mother Platinum.
And you just killed your mom. Fuck you. Live with that guilt forever.
Short, kind of busy here.
Professor Margarita was an unparalleled genius. No
And
one
she
could
gave birth to the stupidest child on the planet.
technology, but the enemy humanity faced was simply too powerful. Even with all her skill, she couldn't devise a system that could withstand an enemy invasion, let alone the neural network that would be necessary to control it. There was only one way. She turned herself into a machine, into the very neural computer humanity needed.
Mind blown again.
You mean
They're even more fucked up now.
Platinum is
Short, you were going to keep this short.
That's right, Luca.
Thank you for banning that.
The mechanized remnants of your mother sleep deep within Mother Platinum. Professor Margarita turned herself into a machine to save humanity.
Turned myself into a machine,
She chose
Luca.
to live inside a machine for all eternity.
I don't believe it.
Are you even listening to me?
Quiet, you. This is the good part.
Your mother is alive.
Why don't you shoot this guy?
She's the shield that safeguards humanity's future. Your mother is Margarita.
The robot, it's...
It is crying.
Whoever that is on the
Nope.
phone, tell them you're
I didn't do that. Perfect
me.
timing.
Nonsense. It is time for the grand finale.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they just light him up. Oh. Turned rainbow. Alright, bye, gimme.
You did it, Red. Your tiresome speech lasted just long enough for the Virgin Victory to restore
Yeah.
power.
All that bullshit you were spewing.
When you use the dirty tricks.
green, dude. Points for originality.
Team, escape!
What? What did that mean?
What? I don't know. Oh my god.
It's a big explosion.
Hope Luca was in there.
No, they saved him.
Damn it.
I know. I know. It'll be okay.
Look, do you have any idea how worried we were?
There's no crying in baseball. That's your mother.
That's your mother. Look at her go.
Destroyed.
Oh no! Now we can't control the Shirogane Comet.
Yeah, but nobody else can either.
It's not good. It's not looking good for her. That was their one hope of destroying the fleet. Ooh, cliffhanger. Ooh, the cold and callous commander. Silver, because I
Okay.
suck ass.
We killed
Yeah,
the Giga
the
Gooner.
world's fucked. We
No,
did
it's fine.
get Giga Gujin. Here, hold on 1 second. Let's see. How you feeling?
I'm ready to be done.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Oh, and what a juicy spot to leave off, huh? How are the
Yeah,
wonderful
good.
ones gonna get out of this one? Find out next time.
We haven't even met the Ginga.
Same otter time, same otter channel.
That's right.
That's right.
Ooh.
How we have to do this? Music's a little too ominous for the end of stream, though. Let's go into something a little bit nicer.
Okay. 10. The last mission is 10.
Yeah, we're on 9. We should be. I don't remember if both of them have 3 missions, though. From my memory, they do not. So I don't think they're gonna be like overwhelmingly long. Yeah, we made it out of the ice level into actually some interesting stuff, so that's good.
Yeah.
I think we had a combined better time than we did last stream. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this game anyway, but
Who are we raiding into?
I don't know. Wouldn't
Jump
you
Drive?
like to know? Who?
I don't know. One of Melody's friends.
I don't know. I don't follow that person. I don't see that on here.
Raid into Blitz.
Blitz Lowen? You want to raid Blitz Lowen?
Yeah.
What's Blitz streaming?
Nothing. We could do fridge mold.
I can't even find what is Blitz's Twitch.
Oh god.
I just looked up Blitz Lowen and it came up with nothing. No results
Holy
found.
shit. I'm looking at them right now. Shrimp 24/7 we could raid into. Or Shrimps 24/7, yeah.
I'm following Shrimps 24/7. I don't
Raid message could be those look delicious.
ASMR. What is why am I following this?
Look at them.
What is this?
They're little shrimpies. Little shimps.
They hate that? Okay, then I won't. When did I follow this channel? I have no memory of doing that. Okay. Nah. Maybe we could raid Scorpy, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. Go mushroom. Look at them go. Okay. Alright. Oh, it worked. Wait, Blitz, do you want me to cancel that? I mean, it doesn't do anything if you're not really, like, live. Let's just not stream on Twitch.
I know your real home address. Great raid message.
All right. Well, I'm not seeing any what's the word?
Objections?
Objections. I'm not seeing any objections on that. All right, bye. I'm clicking right now. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
I just kind of wanted to get out of there.
Blitz has an offline screen and everything. That's crazy. This